All right. Happy Wednesday, hump day for everybody. Hello, hello. Big waves to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, all right. We got people from all walks. Everybody's warming up in all the different respected areas. Even Arlene up in the mountains of Utah. Her and Enos is warming up, finally getting summer. It was just snowing 3 days ago up there. So good to see everybody. Our word for today is security. It's actually a really good word to be sitting in this season of life for all of us. But if you look at the definition, it's a state of being free from danger or threat. And I came across this, but it says security is not a product, but a process, And when I saw that, I thought, man, you can apply that with everything in your life. If you want to talk about your health, you want to talk about your finances, you want to talk about your spirituality. Like if you want to feel secure, it is a process to get there. And so how do we feel more secure? How many of you agree like the world today is a little possibly insecure? Huh? I know, Coach, I read her notes and it's amazing this morning. So I'm going to be quick. Try to. But how do I feel secure in a more insecure world that I'm living in? Well, I believe we all get insecure at times. You pick the topic, but I believe we all get insecure at times. And what we long for is security because it's a human need. Like we need to feel secure. But how can we do it? Well, I believe that a little insecurity is actually not a bad thing. It keeps us hungry. It keeps us fighting. It keeps us working. It keeps us doing, when we're just a little bit like, if you're real secure for very long, what ends up happening? You get comfortable, right? And so a little bit of insecurity is okay, but if it just weighs on you over and over and over, it really affects. I know it does me. So feeling secure is a basic need. And I went with two. First is the physical security, the need to be protected from danger. That's one element of security that we got to have. Another one is mental security, and we need to feel that we belong and that we control our own lives, that we're safe. Like those two needs of security are super, super important. But here's where I want to go and turn it to Coach. If you're at a place right now that you go, you know what, I'm feeling a little insecure in my health goals. I'm feeling a little insecure in my spirituality. I'm feeling a little insecure in my financial situation for where we're at right now. Here's a couple of things I want you to think about. Number one, remember you're not alone. You're not alone. There's always someone who's there for you. There for me. We just got to reach out to them. Man, so many times we try to fight the war in the daily walks of our life by ourselves. Don't do that. Find somebody that you trust, reach out to them and lean on them because that's where you'll find strength. Number two, and it kind of goes with number one, emotional support. Have a support network. That's why it's so powerful, just like this Coach's Corner. It's as powerful for me as it is for you, like having a support network. I feel sorry for the people that come on and go off, and I'm like, oh man, they drifted on us, because people need to belong and they need that support network. Let me tell you, if you're feeling a little insecure, do what you love. Like do more of that. Like I love to coach. I love to get in there and just like yesterday, I did a chalk talk session. I get off of there feeling energized because I was able to coach. I was able to talk. I was able to share some things I've learned in my career. Do what you love. Number 4, dig your well. Like right now, save extra pennies. Make more money, spend less, and put a nest egg together, okay? And then the last is trust yourself. So if you're feeling a little insecure and you want more security, listen, you've been there before. You felt a little insecure before. You got this. And just like yesterday, we talked about thrive. Remember, if you're feeling a little insecure, you're still thriving, because remember, part of thriving is going through those ups and downs. Okay. It's kind of like that plant thirsting for water. But once it gets it and it develops and it ends up sprouting all these beautiful things, it still had the emotional journey of thirsting for that water to talk about. So, Coach, I'll turn it to you because I'm excited to hear from you this morning on your topic.
Well, thank you for sharing. Really good job. And we're kind of doubling up on some of the things that we're going to say. But this morning, I got to be honest with you. Normally, I go through 2 or 3 sources and then get from several sources and pull everything together. Well, this morning on this word, I just started writing. And a lot of this hit home with me. I don't know if you've watched the national news. We just had a killing in the area that I'm at in Vestavia in a church. We had a man come in and shoot 3 people. So security is a big concern for me right now. So I'm just going to read to y'all what I wrote this morning. Right now in my life and yours, security is a big concern. I watch all the videos from DC, Chicago, LA, Oregon, where it appears that there is absolutely no security in the streets in the cities. I see hundreds of people busting business windows out and rushing in and taking whatever they want with no consequences. I see people jumping on people's cars and even busting out windows of the cars with baseball bats. It's really, truly like watching a bunch of crazy animals. Why is this happening in our country right now? In my opinion, the belief of these people that we see doing these things is they feel like that they can do whatever they want because there is no security. And this is due to a huge lack of respect of law enforcement. So what's the answer for this problem? We all have our own opinions. We all have opinions on this, but regardless of our own personal beliefs, we as a country, a community, and a family must come together and agree that for our country and communities to move forward, we must do whatever we can to create that secure and confident environment that we once knew. So what does security really mean? To me, it's the quality or state of being secure, such as freedom from danger, freedom from fear, freedom from anxiety. When we have security in our lives, it does represent many things. Stable income, consistent housing, clothing, and food supplies, protection from crime, psychological security. Security is important to our well-being. Without a sense of physical safety, both individually and as a community, we are unable to focus on the factors that support our well-being. So how can we feel more secure? Remember, we are not alone in this thing. We need to do what we love. We need to work daily to be more optimistic. And we got to trust ourselves. In closing, even though my message today may seem harsh and a little tad gloom and doom, I apologize if somebody is offended by this, but you need to know this. I believe in God's promises and that he is in control. As chaotic as it seems right now, I believe he is in control. I must stay secure in the security he gives us all and be confident that the best days are ahead. So as Coach said earlier, as he started his talk today, security is not a product, but a process. So let's keep believing in the process. You guys have a great day. Thanks for being here. Always enjoy every minute with y'all. Love you.
Hey, Coach, and just so you know, I did not steal your notes. Okay. I actually did mine too at the same time, but I loved your message this morning. I know we doubled up a little bit, but
No, it's great.
yeah, no, it was really good. And you know, well, it's time to give a mug away. It's time to type in the comments, freedom.
They already hammering
That's
them
right.
keyboards right now.
We got the right to have freedom to be secure.
That's
All
right.
right. So freedom right here. Let's see who's going to get the mug this morning. Remember now, as you get it, we got to start drinking coffee together on here. If you're a coffee drinker, if not, you can put orange juice in it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Who's the winner?
Oh, we've got Starling.
Hey,
Starling Jones.
Alan.
Ha, ha, ha.
Hey,
There
hey.
you go.
Congratulations, Starling.
Mr. Veteran, I'll
right.
gladly
Awesome.
send you a mug,
Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks for your service for this country. Send me over, Starlin, your address where I can get you a freedom mug headed your way. All right, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Have a great Wednesday.
Bye,
We'll see
y'all.
you
Love
back
you.
tomorrow. Thanks,
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Guys,
right.
have a great
Thank
day.
you.
Arlena Reed, you have a good
Starling.
birthday.